In the wake of the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School, many continue to wonder if anything could have prevented it from happening. Whether or not anything could have been done, two main points of debate seem to be mental health and gun control. News 18's Kelly Roberts talked to community members and lawmakers today about their opinions on these hot topics.
Just days after the Sandy Hook Elementary School mass shooting, people continue to grieve and wonder. Some wonder if this tragedy could have been avoided. Law enforcement officers say the shooter, 20-year-old Adam Lanza, was armed with at least 3 high-power guns. People on both sides of the gun control debate are talking about what they think needs to be done.
There are some ways to address it, and safety issues, the types of firearms that can be available. Like everybody, I have a hard time imagining a hunter needs some of these high-powered automatic weapons.
When you have guns legally licensed to a person, it's very difficult to argue for change.
Lanza took the guns from his mother, who owned them legally. Democratic State Representative Sheila Klinker expects some gun control issues will be discussed at the State House this session.
I'm sure there will be some discussion at the State House. However, the General Assembly does not begin till January 7th, so there'll be a lot more discussion at that time.
No matter where someone stands on the gun control issue, most agree there are other issues to be tackled as well.
Definitely think like the mentally ill aspect of it, I think that's a huge issue, and that maybe we should be looking into deeper than, who has gun control and who doesn't.
There have been notices to the general public, to family, friends, even law enforcement, that people are a problem, but the tools to address those problems are very limited. And so I would say that that's the area we need to look at.
Klinker says the state will most likely discuss reform to make sure young people with mental illnesses are getting the help they need quickly. Kelly Roberts, News 18.